Welcome to Meganeg Gaming, and we're going to go over some more Steam audits. Just going to see if the games work at all and get a first impression about the general quality. Once I get 25 games I've written articles for and did some sort of first impressions video about, I'll go through and make an actual top 25 list. Also going to try to get Megan involved and maybe some other people from our group and see how they feel about at least some of the better games. So what do we have today? Since I am re-recording, I already know what's going to happen in the first game. So I might as well just pull up the article first and start here. We have the Archotek Project. It's 99 cents on Steam currently. Or you can get the free demo version, which appears to be the same game essentially. Okay, so where's my roadmap? Give me the roadmap. I need to go back through the history. Let's see, what do we got? Go back through the history. What do we got? Yesterday, that's what we need. Need that one. Let's pull up the Steam page for it. So Archotek Project focuses on a multiplayer experience, giving you a chance to play with your friends or with new people on dedicated servers. Play as the dinosaur as you explore vibrant and exotic locations within the game. Take control of unique species from the fossil record. So it's at 55% of the 716 user reviews for this game are positive. Has been updated for 558 days. $18 dinosaur species. I believe there's 5 maps. The full version includes access to all public servers and the realism server. So that's the only difference. So we will, part of the determination whether or not you should actually buy this game will be based on that, because otherwise you can just get the demo. Okay. Yeah, free version includes access to all public servers and all maps. 7 playable characters, 4 different species plus hatchlings. Game mode, be the dinosaur. Yeah, we'll discuss that a bit. So I guess there's more dinosaurs in the full version as well. So where's the recent post from this group? Oh, this person says you can't play it with the free version. Somebody said, I want to say that I am gay because no one will notice my review. Their name is Fat Gringo. I am less concerned about your sexuality and more concerned about the extra pounds. If you want, It's probably all muscle though. So it's probably all muscle though. So sorry for bothering you. P.S. Eres gringo, pero tienes los huevos del mexicano. Es gringo, pero tienes los huevos del mexicano. Tienes los huevos muy grande. Es perfecto por tus novios. Perfect. Stupid comment. But yeah, it's a problem with Steam is you end up with a lot of reviews that are just memes. But wow, they actually had 170.2 hours at review time, so they must have really enjoyed something about the game. I wrote todos los gringos son puto madres perezosos. And it didn't like gringo, but it had no issue with puto madres. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I understand not getting slang words for some of the more obscure languages out there, but this is Spanish. And I know it's at least Mexican Spanish. I think puto madre is kind of, it's not entirely universal. It's well known amongst various Hispanic groups for what the intended meaning is. I guess when it comes down to it, though, a racial insult is worse, in my opinion, than saying the Spanish equivalent of motherfucker, though. He's a member of Burger King. He's my new friend? Maybe. Oh, maybe it's probably a fun guy just trying to have fun on here. Anyway, I can't find the post anymore. There's a Trello post that said that Archotek Project is on hold until they finish their other game, which is Draconia. Just play as one of 6 different dragon species, take over the sky or the land, follow the path of Taruk, and uncover the story behind Draconia through quests, secret locations, various characters in single player and multiplayer mode. not out yet, but they're using this game to help fund the other game. And when we actually visit Archotek Project, you're going to see that Draconia should have probably been their first game. And they could have made the dinosaur game perhaps as a side project and built upon it as they went. But Draconia is definitely a more marketable product. Even though, as far as sandbox games go, I mean, dragons and dinosaurs are probably roughly equivalent. But this game actually has some RPG elements to it, which reaches a much broader crowd. So yeah, the game's not being developed currently. They promise they'll get back to it someday. So let's load it up and see if it even works. Like I said, I already recorded a video earlier. I rambled on a bit too much. Not that I'm doing any better this video, but anyway, I'm re-recording it. So yeah, let's go ahead and capture the window. So we're here. The editor isn't in the game. You have settings. Miscellaneous, audio. Okay, so remember the special servers you could access? Oh yeah, ecosystem isn't a part of the game yet. So all you get is be the dinosaur. So that's irrelevant. You can do that in either demo or full version. No servers found. Servers haven't been up for quite some time. So those special servers don't exist. You get to host your own. Both the demo and this version get all the same maps. We'll go ahead and try the sanctuary sounds fun. We'll host it. There's a part of me that is tempted to just host a full-time server for this game. If Megan enjoys running around like a dinosaur enough, I'll host a server for it to preserve the game. Okay, so the demo only gets like 5 dinosaurs or 7 different options. Get 18 here. Get the Utah Raptor. Tyrannosaurus. Hey, do you want to look at me? Look at me. Can't move the camera around, so that's kind of problematic. So it's looking away, so I don't even know what the face looks like. Got this little dog. Got the fanned unicorn, Asaurus. Got this dog. Got the little dog version of it. Got the Stegosaurus, Spinosaurus, Rhizosaurus, Rhizodus, Rhizosaurus. I don't know what I was trying to say there. These are some pretty basic looking models. I personally, I could make it kind of interesting looking anyway. I'm fine with lower end graphics. And here's one where it demonstrates the problem. Some of them are just too big to fit on the camera, so you're just out of luck. Some are facing the wrong direction. Some are just too small to see. I might love playing as that little guy, but I can't see him. There's one guy that looked like a bird, though, so let's... Which one looked like a bird? I thought it was one of the... Oh, this guy is close enough. See, I make him look kind of like a chicken. See, yeah, you're stuck with the pre-generated patterns, so not getting a chicken out of that one. There we go. Not really a chicken, but good enough. So what is the game here? You can move the camera all around. You can host your own server. This guy looks kind of cute. And the game consists of keeping your bars at the bottom left of the screen up by drinking water. Drink some water. You can't swim underneath the water. You just kind of walk. Just kind of walk below the water. See? There's a little chicken motion there. And yeah, you can run around, you can eat, and then you're pretty much on your own as far as creating a game out of this. I don't have an issue with these simulation products. I have an issue with so many of them being released in such a state where there's nothing really to do, though. But yeah, I'm going to play this with my wife later on. See what she has to say about it. I'll just get her the demo. If the demo and the full version have no real difference, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. They were honest on the page. Okay, what's over here? Ate some of the flour, I guess. Stuck in the tree. Oh, hey, you can clip through stuff. That's what the insides of a dinosaur look like. They were like proto birds, where not only did they have hollow bones, their whole inside was hollow. It's probably a dinosaur fact you weren't aware of. But yeah, I'm not going to refund it. I'm going to keep it, see how the project proceeds. And if I'm out 99 cents, I'm not too worried about it. But there's no way I could suggest any of you guys spend 99 cents on this. There's no way. I do wish the best. You died. Yep, it's fitting. Kind of like how their game went. So yeah, Archotek Project. There's something playable here. And if there's active development still going on, I might bump it into the make your own decision about it category, but there's just not enough here and they haven't updated in quite a while. And it's unclear whether they'll resume because there's not enough of a track history for the company to base it off of. So yeah, Archotek Project is a no-go. But at least there is a playable product there. Now we'll move on to the next game. See if I get copyright struck for the music. Oh yeah, it's this song for this game. Bottom of the 9th. Actually, why am I pulling it up on this? I got my spreadsheet here. Pull it up on actual Steam. There we go, store page, bottom of the 9th. Play the most exciting moment of baseball in this fast-paced dice and card game. Bottom of the ninth. Yeah, it's a dice and card baseball game. Where is it sitting at with reviews? 81% of the 32 user reviews for this game are positive. Released October 11th, 2017. Developed and published by Candelabra Games. So what do some of the reviews say? Okay, one of the reviews, 8.6 hours. My advice would be to buy a physical copy of the board game. Digital game itself is fantastic and great fun. It's a negative review. Their major issue that caused me to write this review and advise you to save the 79 pence this game costs is that there is a finite amount of dice rolling animations and therefore it feels like rolling the dice out of your control. Developers really need to make the dice rolling mechanic truly random. When you have played enough games, you will notice that immediately when the dice begins its roll animation. You'll be able to call the face it lands on before it's finished the roll. I would think the Okay, here's what the developer said. Thanks for playing. The dice rolling mechanic is random. Use a standard fair random number generator to determine the values of the dice. I figured that. Then, a pre-recorded animation is played for that result. Figured that as well. This is necessary because it's a multiplayer game and it's critical that both players are working with the same die values. Can look into adding more options for animations in the future though. In the run phase, dice are rolled using physics forces in the way you might be expecting. It can work that way in this phase because it's an action roll-off. Each player is independent rolling dice and all that matters is who gets the right number first. Yeah, so a reasonable, respectful, informative response. Somebody that just doesn't like the game, underlying game itself, which is a fair criticism. Apparently, this person says the game consistently and magically gets exactly the number it needs every time. Guess their pitch exactly, they still get a S6 or B1 every time. Have the bases loaded with no outs, the game will make sure you get 3 straight out no matter what. The game version is also much slower in speed. The board game offers only a fraction of the players. So most people liked it. The people that didn't like it had specific criticisms, or it didn't compare with the. They either felt that the random number generation part was not random, or they had issues. They were legitimate complaints. Say, here's the loading screen. It's always good when you get to a menu. Some of these games, you don't even get to a menu anymore. One game I got a while back didn't even give me any files when I bought it. The guy, instead of updating, saying, hey, I'm not doing the planned update that people were waiting on, just Took the files out of the archives. Out of the repositories, I mean. So you have home game, play locally, spring training, away game, ranked match, exhibition game, casual match, pickup game, invite friend, solo campaign, rulebook, front office, staff listings, trophy case, standings. We'll do the tutorial. I've already played a bit of this game, so. But you should, I'll at least try to get the two tutorial achievements on the video. Also, if anybody wants to pick up the game, if you watch this, you'll already see the tutorial. Practice swings, accomplish all the training goals. Okay. Where will the pitcher... I think they'll go inside and low. Guess both correctly, well done. You either get to use your NPV availability or 2 regular abilities this pitch to modify your swing roll. Ew. Yeah, that is odd. After I was hopefully not sarcastic sounding, but probably a bit of sarcasm came out when I read that guy's review. The computer actually did the exact thing that they said it would do. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a B1 or an S6. Yeah, I just have to be under. This has swing, it already is. Take a ball. There we go.
Ball.
Take a ball. Okay. High and away. Is it high and away? We'll take a ball.
Ball.
Oh, it's going to be another.
Ball.
Ball 3.
Ball 4.
So we got one person on base. Very simplistic graphics, but you can tell what's going on. Has kind of the feel of a board game. So yeah. So yeah, if you don't guess anything correctly, you don't get used an ability.
Oh.
Rolling all balls. Oh, I got it. Let's see. Take a ball.
Ball.
Ball 4.
Ball
Got 2
4.
people on base. Where's my other person? Shouldn't my other person be up there too? Oh, this is just batting practice. That's what it is. Okay. What abilities do I have? Strike.
Ball.
So we have a 1-1 count. So how do I...
Ball. Ball.
Ball
Ball
4.
4.
Oh, I see. The one that's red, you get these abilities, and the one that's cream color, you get these abilities. Ball 4.
Ball.
Got it. Uh-oh.
Call for.
There we go. Take a ball using abilities.
Ball.
Okay. There we go. Oh, I was supposed to be rolling my dice the whole time.
Save.
Training goal is crush a pitch. Use your MPV ability. Okay, crush a pitch. Make contact with a corner pitch.
Out. Foul.
Okay. Now use your MVP abilities. Okay. Strike two. Oh, come on. All five.
Ball.
There we go. 2 and 2 count. Corner one. Oh, runner's thrown out.
Strike.
Finally. Oh, I see. It can't be a ball.
Ball. Oh. Ball.
Oh, no. There we go. Way to roll a strike. Oh, come on. MVP. Oh, I see it. That's what it is. Got
Ball
it.
four.
Is that my training? I got the achievement. But yeah, it's actually a pretty fun little game. I don't have the board game, but I mean the dice and card game. Whatever you want to call it. The physical I don't have the physical game. But this game is enough to make me very interested in actually getting the physical game. So yeah, it's not the fanciest looking thing, but all the menus are readable. There's a theme that seems fitting of like classic baseball. It's actually a game I would, if you're into the subject material here and into either if you're into baseball and dice and card games, definitely check this out. I don't know how well it holds up to hardcore fans of the actual physical release of the game, But for somebody completely new to the game, it definitely made me interested in it. So yeah, for I think only the second time this series, I actually have a recommend. We'll go ahead and quit. What should we do next? Should we do a game we haven't checked out, or should we play it safe? I have 6 more games to cover, so we have the first 25. You know what? I'm going to go as dangerous as possible. Go with LOSEDEAD, all caps, publisher and developer of game with Chinese name that apparently is translated into Our House. Make sure it loads first. Our House. 99 cents on Steam. The city of police and bandits play hide and seek, ghosts adventure. Released September 7th, 2019. Battle Royale PvP RPG action competitive. Pick up 16 of their games for $5.07 right now. Shame I didn't see that before because I would have picked it up for that. Instead, I think I paid $49. Let's see, what did I pay? Yeah, this one I got on sale for 49 cents. Okay, it's a battle royale. It supports up to 8 people with 10 maps. It's listed as an MMO, but only supports 8 people in hide and seek mode. Choose weapons and 9 backpacks. You can choose camouflage characters. Oh, this is one of those like ghost games. There's one review. Actually, let's see how many does it say altogether. There is one user review. What does a user review say? Oh, apparently there's more. There's 3 reviews. There's not recommended. There is recommend. There is not recommended. Yeah, and the one person that purchased the game. Yeah, even now the 2 people that got it for free, it's only 50%. So that's. But yeah, apparently it has every form of multiplayer. It's even an MMO or it's single player. Shared split screen PvP, online co-op, LAN co-op, shared split screen co-op. It has every remote play together. This game is not currently eligible to appear in certain showcases on your Steam profile and does not contribute to global achievement or game collector counts. Why is that? That's a shame. So does the game even work at all? Well, I'm up to 7 cents. Oh my. Oh my. There we go. Let's see what very low looks like. Why not? Fluorescent open brightness back. Got credit. Programmer. The QQ.com. Developer, programmer, picture design. Inside Light. One of the games is called Inside Light. Blue Lock, local confrontation, online classic archetype. Online confrontation, let's go. Doesn't work. Oh. the online modes that they host don't work, so there's only 2 out of 4 of the different modes, so we'll create a room. We'll have nobody to play against. Wait, the title of this game is Inside Light. But I opened our house. You know what that means? That means we're going to have to do something here. That means I'm moving Inside Light onto our list. I don't know what I'll move off yet. Yeah, we'll do Inside Light next. So there's nobody playing this. You can choose 50 ghosts, but only or it's 8 players supposedly. Why not? Room name. Enter room. Play. Here we go. Pretty sure they're selling the same game twice on Steam. Oh my. This is some... What the hell? A bouncy ball? So you got a bouncy ball in the middle. Yeah, low graphics. Why am I leaving the game? Apparently I bounced too many times. And that's against the rules or something. Let's try this again. Actually, let's up the graphics. I have a feeling the graphics don't look all that much better. Even if you move it up to ultra. Oh, it still shoots on the menu. Oh, I see. There's a timer for... There we go. These are ultra graphics. Oh, I fell through the map already. Yeah, this kind of nonsense. There's a point where I refund games even if they're technically playable. I mean, I shouldn't even say technically playable. Just because a game loads is insufficient for me. You know, we're not dealing with this trash. This isn't a game. This is somebody stitched together some assets and threw it up on Steam and is charging low amount of money, hoping some sucker picks it up. And probably they're using it for some other purposes on the side as well. But yeah, we're going to... Yeah, that's a... we're not... No. Our house. It's nothing. It did load, and I bought it for 49 cents. But this is worse than the... This is worse than the Searcher Wild West adventure that I played a while back, where you basically you load the game and you get 100% achievements. You're just opening the game. You walk around, pick up coin. Looks like there's a coin. And that was about it. Yeah, we're not, no. It's... Okay. Now where did this game even install on here? Our house. What that tells me is probably every one of this guy's games are just trash. What kind of file? It's Unity. But yeah, that's not a game. Not a game at all. Only two out of the 4 game modes work. No player base asset that's taken from and cobbled together in a very haphazard manner. Game states that it is inside light, which is also sold on Steam. Perhaps it is the same game being sold multiple times in violation of Steam's TOS. Also fell through the map. Yeah, it's garbage. Sandbox tag game. There's nothing sandbox about this at all. Nothing. And let's go to where I can refund this trash. Pick up something. I'd probably pick up anything off my list and do better. Anything from my... Okay. Which product are you having trouble with? Our house. Oh, I did pay 99 cents. Refund to my Steam wallet. The content listed on the store page is not present in the game. Appears to be satellite by same developer. Just re-released as a different game. Fell through the map on second attempt to play. Most features do not function and The in-game assets appear to be either stolen or purchased and cobbled together in a very haphazard manner. There is essentially not even a game here. There we go. Goodbye. Okay, so yeah, that's it on our house. That's like a recommend. There we go. So what is inside light then? We'll check with Steam. We'll uninstall our house. Inside light, store page. Let's make sure I have it. City of Police and Bandits play hide and seek, ghost adventure, ghost challenge, ghost cooperation, and ghost competition by LOSEDEAD. It's the same description basically, except the like top description slightly different, but it's the same exact game. Let's see if this variation of the game works. So I'll give him that chance. If this version of the game works, I will not refund this version. I'll keep this version. The first time trying to load it, it freezes. That's a good sign. But on the second attempt, what doesn't it like about what's going on here? Let's see if other people are having issues with this game. I didn't mean to just... I need to move some of these icons because I always accidentally load RetroArch just because it's so close to Steam and the word processor. Let's see, we got mixed reviews. 58% of the 12 reviews of this game are positive. Terrible game, hardly anything works. Une experience humane. Best 79 pence I've ever spent. This person writes in all caps for a product they received for free. 10 out of 10 game of the year above its time. Need to play game for all to enjoy. Trust, not lying at all. All caps lock was not on. Changing it. So suck it up, Buttercup. This game is a mess. I bought it for local multiplayer and it didn't work. Trash. Not get it. Completely broken. Cannot play with friends. Big scam. Lied. Reported to account. Yeah, this is looking even worse than... I think that's why it happened. They re-released it as Our House. But now it's loading. They spent a lot of time on these title screens. Oh, look familiar? And we'll start this one on Ultra. We'll start on Ultra. Start. Oh, you can supposedly do all 4 types in this one. Online confrontation, create room. There we go. Let's play. These are ultra graphics, which means I guess I get to be this person. And because nobody else is playing. Get these guys. And then I skate around. Perfect. Inside Light is our house. And I'm assuming I probably have like 5 copies of this game because I bought all of this developers' multiplayer games. Figuring that they were all essentially up to something like this. Apparently it goes. I figured the games would at least be slightly different. I guess it is different. One is the same game re-released, except that half the stuff's broken on it. And nothing really works on the one with everything working, so you have half of nothing works on one version, and I guess all of nothing works on the other. You can pick 2 extra buttons and have no positive end result. Keep in mind that's listed as an MMO. Our Light, Inside Light and Our House listed as 2 separate, distinct MMOs. I think I might just make all of this guy's games the next set of games. No. I think I might just do that. Go ahead and refund number 2. I'm curious with find in my Steam wallet. Game is broken, just like its other identical version listed under the name Our House. This developer publishes asset flips and the same exact asset flips even multiple times, seemingly in violation of Steam TOS. While I enjoy the laughs and fodder for content creation, as well as additional reference material for the ongoing problem of Scam games being released on major platforms. It is very not anti-consumer. It is not beneficial to the average consumer to keep scammers on the platform like LOSEDEAD et al. Okay. 214 plus 7, that's $2.19 I should get back. I mean, $2.19 I'll have after I get my 2 refunds. We'll go ahead and uninstall that piece of garbage too. I think I have a lot of games by those. Add to, let's see. New collection. LOSEDEAD. Inside Light. Now I need our house added to that group as well. $20.84 games in the library currently. That's even though, like, at least they made different covers for the game, but there's not really much of a difference. Did I play long enough to leave a review? Hopefully I did. Yeah, I did. Same exact broken asset flip scam game as Our House. Also by LOSEDEAD. You'll lose if you purchase any games by this developer of equivalent moral of an equivalent moral foundation as a literal dead dog. Well, comments. Nope. Oh, they have beta. They have beta tag. Oh. Let's see what's in my library. Oh, I see. They've started to split their games up a bit. Like as far as like what developer name they're under. Human Cube. It's cyberpunk racing, funny, casual, immersive sim. I bet you it's also listed as an MMO. Oh no, that one's not an MMO. Human Cube's not an MMO. But Inside Light and Our House are MMOs. Well, let's call it a day there. I don't even know whether to. I mean, something loaded. So I put that in a category above a game where absolutely nothing loads. But to be honest, the loading screen of some of these games that don't work was was more of a game than this garbage was. So yeah, I'll go ahead and put them on our spreadsheet. We got 2 failing grade games. Archotek Project, which is in the D, did not recommend, but at least there's something there resembling potential. It's right on it's like D- grade. Then I have bottom of the 9th, which is like B+ area grade. And yeah, it looks like, what do we have? We have Armada, we have Shotgun Legend, and then I'm going to revisit a few games I've covered previously on different platforms. That includes Rogue Party 2, Mythic of the Ninth Society, Chroma, and Arch MMO 2. Once all those are done, that'll be 25 games on our list, and then we'll do a top 25. We'll do maybe 5 videos of 5 each, or maybe we'll break it down by category. We'll figure out how to do it. Or we'll kind of rate the games. Have you yet to get anything I'd rate as top tier? We'll look at the games I have played. I haven't played Armada or Shotgun Legend yet. I do have a total of 5 recommends out of the 23 I have played. 5 recommends and 11 that are marked as just outright scams or trash, broken, etc. Seeing if Armada, Shotgun Legend don't work. As long as they work but aren't recommends, that puts us at 20% recommends. And what would that be? 11. 44% just scams, which isn't a good. It is. That's fitting for Steam. There's a lot of quality products on Steam, and there's even more trash. And the trash often buries the quality products. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.